and there's been over 700 new subscribers. The goal I've set for myself is going to show you all my supplies here. Hello and welcome to the video. So this is my April challenge announcement, and before I get into it, I just want to say a big hello to all the new subscribers. The video that I posted last Sunday has done very well, and there's been over 700 new subscribers. So welcome to everybody, and I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what this is about, why I'm announcing a challenge. So back in January of this year, I decided to share my goals with everybody on YouTube for two reasons. First of all, to inspire other people, and secondly, it makes me very accountable and it's working very well. So my goals, I had goals, and part of the goals was to do a monthly challenge to improve my well-being, and also to share joy in the community, and just to, I don't know, improve myself a little bit, like anything I wanted to do. So the January challenge was, we did a daily meditation. February's challenge, I think a few of you have seen, was the rock painting. So I painted 28 rocks and left them out in the community for people to find. And March's challenge, which I've just finished, was mindful eating. And I will do a recap on that in about a week's time. I'll give you a summary of how that went for me and what I learned. So we're up to April, and we're up to April's challenge. April is going to be another art challenge, but this one I'm not going to be sharing in the community. This one is just going to be for me, and hopefully to improve my skills enough to then do another challenge to share in the community, so people get something half decent. The goal I've set for myself is to do art every single day. I would like to be able to have a visual diary of where I've been, so drawing pictures of where I've been. And I am no artist. I'm very new to this whole art thing, but I do really enjoy it. And so I'm going to show you all my supplies here, what I plan to do. But what I challenge you to do is, I'm going to do art for 30 days. I would like to improve my skills. And is there anything that you've always wanted to do or to be better at? So it could be something creative or fun is kind of what I'm going for. So it could be art, drawing, sculpting. It could be crochet, knitting. Maybe you want to learn a musical instrument. Maybe you want to learn a language. Maybe something like woodworking, like building something, or like carving. There's a million things. Anything that you always wanted to do or want to get better at, something that you find enjoyable. Can you commit to doing 15 to 30 minutes every day for 30 days to try and get better at it? So that's what I'm going to do. I would love for you to join along with me. And I do have a Patreon group. The link's below in the description below. And over there, I will be sharing my daily art with everybody so that they can see. And I share my experiences and what I'm learning. So Patreon's a lot more about personal growth. I share about my personal growth, my thoughts, and what I'm experiencing. So I share a lot of that over there if you want to join us over there. But anyway, let me show you the art supplies I have. So my goal is to try, and do like mixed media. I want to try and use all my art supplies, use them like maybe like several different types of media in one picture or just one. So I just really want to have a go at everything and see what I can do, and just experience and learn and grow through doing this. All right, let me show you my supplies. Okay, let me show you my art supplies. So for kind of marker kind of things, I have these colored Sharpies, and I also have a brush pen. So the brush pen, it is just a brush tip. So it behaves, I'm gonna find where the camera is on here. It behaves just like a brush. How do I get this to focus? There you go. So it behaves just like a brush. So that's the brush pens. I also have acrylic paints. So I have like regular acrylic paints, and these ones are metallic. I have some metallic acrylic paints. I have colored pencils. I just swatched them all, but I think it's 48 colored pencils. I have watercolor paints, so there are watercolor paints in these tubs, so I'm going to have a go at watercolor paints. And of course I have quite a lot of brushes. I've just put a couple out here to use with my paint. For just drawing, I have this fine liner marker, and I also have a pencil, I have a regular eraser, I have a kneadable eraser. If you want to know what a kneadable eraser is, just look it up on YouTube and it will tell you what it is. And I have my pencil sharpener, and then I have my paint markers. So I have 3 different types of paint markers. I have, these ones are thick, I'll just take it off. These ones are a thick nib. They're the ones I got from Kmart. And then I have another one which is a finer nib. That one's a fine nib. Try and get that to focus. So that's a fine nib one. And then these ones are kind of like a mid nib, and these are also metallic. So this is a metallic one, and I got these at various art supply, like cheap. I got these at cheap shops, shiploads in Tasmania, but you could try like the reject shop. Kmart has really good paint pens. And then the book I'm going to do it all in is this book. So this was, it's called a visual art diary. It's from Kmart, and it cost me $2. It has 120 pages. It's 120 gram paperweight, which is quite good, and it is acid free. And I have sampled all of my medium on there, and they all work fine. So that is my April challenge. I'm going to do art for 30 days, and I would love to hear in the comments what you have decided to do, or if you're going to join along, and what is it that you'd like to get better at or do 15 to 30 minutes a day every day for 30 days. All right, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'm looking forward to seeing you maybe over on Patreon or in the comments below. All right, bye everyone.